Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about one of the assignment 23 and class 10th class from the chapter of reproduction. Let us discuss one by one question. So the first question, which floral parts may be seen in a fruit? So the fruit which is consisting of inside, usually after the fertilization, fruit which is nothing the part of the ovary, and inside ovules will be there. In some fruits there are some formation of endosperm, and along with that it just having that ovules, endosperm and ovary. So the fruit which we are going to discuss, fruit is a part which has after fertilization the ovary becomes fruit and the ovules are also present in the fruit. Ovules are nothing but here seeds. Endosperm. So after the double fertilization, if you see that the endosperm, best example is coconut. Okay, then we'll go for that of our next question. How are cotyledons useful for the plant? So cotyledons in a fruit, in a seed, if you see that there are two parts will be there. So each part is called as a cotyledon. From this only the seedling will be arises. Once, if you see here, if that is consisting of two cotyledons, then it is called as dicotyledon, means the two parts of the seed. If it is only one cotyledon, monocotyledon, we can call it as monocotyledon. And these cotyledons, how these cotyledons are helpful for the plant. So from this cotyledon only the plant which will be arises, whereas that the roots also arises. So these cotyledons are helpful to the seed, especially in the germinating seeds. See, they need to get food till they have to get that the younger leaves, until that undergoes that a photosynthesis process, means here it should make its own food material. Till that time this cotyledon will provide the food to that of a seed, germinating seed. In some flowering plants it just absorbs that and digests, and it will store the food material to an ovule. Okay. So till this becomes that a mature seed, it just provides that a food material. The cotyledon helpful to the plant in the forming of, providing the food material and storing the food material. Let us go for that of a third question. See, draw the life cycle flowering plant in the form of a block diagram. So here, when it comes to that of the mature plant, which will be undergoes that a pollination process, then pollination after it just forms that a zygote, and zygote to embryo, embryo to that of a seed, when seeds to that of seedling, seedling to that of germination after it just again forms that a mature plant. So let us write that. So mature plant, first it just go for that of a pollination. So pollination after it just go for that of fertilization and the formation of a zygote. Zygote it just develops that a embryo. Embryo to that seed. So seed to that of a mature seed. So seedling, germination which is gives that seedling, then it just forms that a plant. It develops that a new plant. So pollination after So fertilization will take place. It just forms a zygote, embryo, seed, mature seed and the seedling. Then comes to the top of the seedling which will develop the stem, roots and all the parts, and it just develops that a mature plant. Then when we go for the offer, the next question, which is nothing but write the differences between the microspore, matured megaspore. Here we need to know that microspore is, which is a male gametophyte, megaspore is female gametophyte. Let us discuss the differences between these two, male gametophyte and female gametophyte. The first point, it develops from the microspore mother cell. So from the microspore mother cell, the microspores will be developed. When it comes to that of, it develops from the megaspore mother cell. Means here female mother cells is nothing but megaspores comes under that a female gametophyte mother cells produces that megaspores, means nothing but here female gametophyte. Then comes to that of the second point, it does not remain permanently embedded in the microsporangium. It doesn't remains in the microsporangium, whereas it remains in the megasporangium or nucellus. When it comes to that of third point, it completes its development in the two phases. One is pre-pollination and the next one is post-pollination. It completes its development in a single phase. Is nothing but the female gametophyte completes its development in a single phase. Then it has three cells, namely one tube cells and two sperm cells. When it comes to that of here, female gametophyte, if you see the embryo sac, there are totally 7 cells will be there and 8 nuclei will be there. 7 cells, namely 1 egg cells, 2 synergids or the helper cells and 3 antipodals and 1 central cell. The central cell is consisting of 2 nuclei. Then it produces male gametes. It produces female gametes. Now you can understand that male gametophyte, which is responsible for the production of male gametes, and the female gametophyte, it produces female gametes. Okay children, thank you.